Hello, everybody. Well, welcome to today's Peace Time. My name is Ron Ronchagul, and I'll be your host for tonight. I'd like everyone to, get in a comfortable position so that we can, meditate together and just, pretty much be at peace internally, even though right now outside, we might be social distancing. But, yep, pretty much our schedule for today. It's around right now. I'm gonna welcome everyone to this program. We have some stretching. We are starting around meditation session. We have our wisdom talk, and today's wisdom talk, the topic is the equanimity in meditation. So please, if you have any questions, feel free to put everything in the box, anything you want to ask, anything else, so I could ask the Venerable at the end. Or if you just want to put out some comments and, put a shout out to me, I'd like that too. Other than that, I guess we'll start the stretching right now.
The next few poses will be done in a standing position. Please move slowly and at your own pace. Keep the sturdy chair nearby for balance if needed. If you find that I'm talking faster than you are moving, please take your time and do fewer repetitions. Take a nice deep inhale and exhale. Place the feet about hips-width apart and grounded on the floor. Lift the toes and spread them nice and wide, and feel the navel pull gently in towards the spine. Push the toes into the floor and lean forward just a little bit. Feel the muscles that keep you steady. Lean back just a little bit and feel the toes come up. Feel the muscles that keep you steady in this position. Now push all four corners of the feet into the floor. Notice the steadiness of mountain pose. Notice how the steadiness of mountain pose feels. On the next inhale, roll the shoulders towards the ears, back and down so the shoulders are slightly open. Let the palms rest open to the side. Inhale and let the arms rise with the palms facing up. Exhale, bend at the elbows and allow the hands to come down the center line. Sink into the knees just a little. Repeat this again. Inhale, lift the arms with the palms facing up. Allow the hands and face to be relaxed. Continue with this movement at your own pace. Breathe as you move and try to coordinate the breath with the movement. On the next breath, lift the arms back over the head. Fingertips point in, palms face up. Imagine that you have candles in the palms of your hands and you do not want to spill them. Turn the fingertips so they face behind you. The palms remain up. Turn the fingertips to the side and then to the front like an offering, then out to the side walls. Breathe as you move, up to the top with the fingers facing in again, towards one another, and then forwards like an offering, then out to the side walls. Breathe as you move, up to the top with the fingers facing in again. Let's do this rotation one more time. After the second rotation, allow the hands to cascade down by the side and let them rest. Pause for one slow inhale and exhale. One more breath. Inhale, exhale. This next exercise is excellent for strengthening the spine and gently stretching the muscles of the back, front, and sides. Attempt to make the movement easeful and gentle. We will do these movements with various arm positions. The first arm position is the easiest. Please be sure to stay with the one that feels best for your body. We will demonstrate them all. Take the right hand to the waist, and then the left. Roll the shoulders open. And on the exhale, lean to the right. Inhale to the center. On the exhale, lean to the left. Inhale back to the center. Roll the shoulders up, back, and down. And on the next inhale, gently pull the navel towards the spine. Pull the shoulder blades softly together. Get a small lift in the chin and feel a sense of lengthening through the front of the body. On the next exhale, begin to fold gently forward. It does not have to be all the way. Bend the knees slightly. Inhale and rise back to a standing position. Open the left arm to the side. Keep the elbow bent. Leave the right hand on the waist. Inhale. Exhale, lean slightly to the right, and then return back to the center. Bring the left hand down to the waist. Lift the right arm. Inhale. Exhale and lengthen to the left. Return to the center. Roll the shoulders open. Gently pull the navel in towards the spine. Pull the shoulder blades softly together. Get a small lift in the chin. Exhale and fold forward halfway. Inhale back to standing. Open the left arm again. Inhale, and on the exhale, lean to the right. Inhale and return back to the center. Place the left hand on the waist. Lift the right arm. Inhale. On the exhale, lean to the left. Inhale and return back to the center. Roll the shoulders open. Lengthen through the front of the body. Slightly pull the shoulder blades together. Get a small lift in the chin. Exhale and fold forward. Knees slightly bent. Inhale and return to standing in mountain pose. Pause for a moment. Inhale and exhale. For this warrior sequence, attempt to keep the movements gentle and relaxed. If you notice that you are struggling, move the feet closer together. Lower the arms or make the movements smaller. This pose is great for strengthening the legs, respiration, and opening the shoulders. Step the left foot forward just a few feet. The back foot points in at a 45-degree angle. The front knee bends and the hips face front if possible. Inhale, open the arms and bend at the elbows. On the exhale, bring the hands and elbows towards each other. Inhale, open the arms and push the heart softly forwards. Relax the shoulders. Exhale, bring the arms together. Inhale, open the arms to where you feel comfortable. Exhale, relax the arms inwards. Inhale, open and expand. Exhale, contract. Inhale, exhale. Bring the hands back down by the side. Return to mountain pose. One breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Step the right foot forward. Take a moment, there's no rush. Ground the back foot into the floor. Bend the front knee. When you are ready, open the arms. Inhale. Exhale, bring the hands and elbows towards one another. Inhale, open the arms. This is a relaxed opening in the chest. Exhale, bring the hands and arms towards one another. Inhale, repeat again, creating spaciousness with a full inhale. Exhale, contract and relax the arms slightly. 2 more times at your own pace. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Let the hands rest down by the side and return back to mountain pose. Pause here for a few breaths.
Okay, now we're back. So I hope everyone had some good stretching, and it's important to have good stretching so you can have your physical body be at the same wavelength as your mental state, and it'll prepare us for meditation. So it's really important to be in a relaxed position. We don't recommend laying down, because then you're just gonna end up falling asleep. Let's be real. But get some get some nice seating position, or you can sit on a chair or anything like that. And yeah, other than that, since now we have our body ready, and now with our minds, we'll have our Venerable come in and teach us and guide us through our meditation. All right. So I'm here to introduce Venerable Sophon Panyasopanoe. Now, he received a bachelor's degree of civil engineering from Chiang Mai University in Thailand in 1997. He was 6 years as a monk. He has 20 years of meditation experience. He's worked at the Dhammakaya International Meditation Center in New York, in DC. And currently, he's working the one right up here in Azusa, and as a teacher monk for the Peace Point Meditation Program. And his motto, which, I vibe with that. It's, once the mind is clear, the problems are clear. So welcome, Venerable, and thank you for leading us in the meditation.
Thank you, Ron, for introducing me and start the program hosting today.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's happy to be here with Ron and everyone, Raru, actually. Okay, so yeah, so today is Tuesday, happy Tuesday. So we will meet again for meditation practice. So
today's Thursday.
Yeah,
Thursday.
I like to enjoy the peaceful mind. It lasts about 40 minutes for today, because peace time pretty much spare your time to sit longer than peace break. So usually we try not to talk much about the meditation guidance, but since somehow that somebody new for meditation today, I will guide a little bit long, and not really short, but get enough information for anyone to can practice easily without any suffering in there.
Sounds good.
Yeah. So I think it's the right time for us good time for practice meditation. So now, if everyone get ready, please sit back and relax, find your own comfortable corners in your house, that you stay home for safety. So it's easy for you to find your comfortable corners and comfortable position. Yeah, just make sure you sit comfortably, okay? Don't sit on your bed, okay? Just a warning, because you can avoid sleep easily. Yeah.
Sleeping.
Okay, we like to keep the mind mindful and comfortable as long as we can during the session. Okay, and I will guide you through the session and sharing loving kindness at the end. Okay, all right. So if everyone get ready, sit back, relax, and very softly, very gently, close your eyes. Close your eyes softly and gently, as if you are going to fall asleep. Sit comfortably and relaxingly. Any posture that you can keep your mindfulness and comfortable feeling. You may sitting on the floor, on chairs, or your couch. Sit comfortably, relaxingly. And I would like everyone to take a few minutes to release the tension from your physical body. We start to relax the muscle of your head. This is a fine tuning after we do stretching, but when we close your eyes, there may be some part of body still in tension and stress. So take this moment to loosen the muscle on your head, down to your face. Relax the muscle on your cheeks, your chin, your jaw. Relax the muscle of your neck. Down to shoulders, your chest, down to your back. Keep your back upright and relax. Relax the muscle of your arms, down to your hands. Rest your hands on your lap, relaxingly and freely. Feel relaxation on your abdomen, around your hips, down to your legs, all the way down to your toes. Relax. Feel the relaxation streaming throughout the body. You can readjust your posture until you feel this posture. You can sit as long as you like without any concern about physical body. Let the tension and stress free. Loosen all muscles in the body. Now we would feel entire body fully relaxed, so free from all tension. Now we continue to bring our awareness back into yourself. Imagine your body is emptiness inside. Feel your body empty. There's no organs, no bones, It's like a hollow inside. Our skin becomes clear and thin, like a bubble. Let us feel so light, so calm and relaxed. Maintain our awareness at the center of emptiness inside the body. Wherever you feel most comfortable. You may also remind your center of the body by taking a deep breath. Breathe in deeply and slowly. Allow the fresh air pass through your nose, through your lungs, all the way downward, reaching the center space of yourself. And breathe out slowly. When we breathe in, we feel we take in the freshness from surroundings, from the freshness of tranquility. When we breathe in, feel the freshness get into your mind. Bring the positivities to your mind. When we breathe out, you feel we release the negative feelings out from your mind. Let go of worries. Let go of negative feelings from your mind. There's no concern anything in life at this moment. Be at this present, here and now. Stay your mind inside the body, at the empty space, where you feel calm and relaxed. Feel free within. There is nothing to worry about it. This is our own time to allow the mind to rest as its home, or the center of the body, where is the gateway to the true peace and true happiness that's already existed at the center of the body. We just simply allow the mind to stay still as one point inside the body, the peaceful point where you feel calm, comfortable. Once the mind stays softly and gently at the center space, we could feel the lightness and spaciousness from inside. You feel the mind becomes expansive, wide open, as the mind detached from all things. Little by little, it becomes soft and gentle, that we could tell ourselves that we allowed it to be free, relax by itself without any effort and forcing the mind to stand still. Meditation practice is a work of the mind. It's a way to maintain the mind calm by itself, allow it still and focus at one point until it's become bright and clear by its own. Once it's clear and bright, it will connect with the peace energy inside. The peace energy will arise in the mind when the mind is rested properly at the center of space. We just observe the mind, be with your own mind, with comfortable feeling, neutral feeling, as long as you can. There's no rushing, no expectation at all. Just let the mind clear by its own. Let the mind focus and still naturally. If your mind wanders with many thoughts, you can treat your mind and welcome the mind in a soft way with visualization and the mantra. Visualize bright shining object to maintain the mind calm within yourself. You can imagine the bright shining star, the full moon, the sun, or something bright and shining as a positive meaning that allows your mind to stay neutrally without further thoughts. Just simple object that easy to imagine without concerning the clarity of them. Just feel the image softly and gently appearing at the center space as long as you can. You may also repeat the mantra Sammarang, Sammarang, Sammarang. Allow the mantra and the bright shining object stay softly and gently at the center space as long as you like, until your mind free from all thoughts. At that moment, you may ignore the worrying thoughts. You may ignore the mantra and visualization. Just maintain the mind calm, peaceful at one point. Continuously, consistently. With relaxing mind, with idle feeling, neutral feeling. Be at the center, be at peace, and maintain the balance of comfort and consciousness with the mind every moment of the practice. You can readjust your body and mind anytime to maintain the balance of comfortable feeling and mindfulness at the center space. Now you may continue your own practice in silence. Once the mind becomes still, becomes focused properly and stable at the center space, let us feel so free. The body and mind becomes one. Let us feel so light. Sometimes we feel we detach from physical senses. Some of us may feel you disappear. That staying at one emotion, the emotion of true peace, the immense of peace becomes the brightness and purity that we can feel by our own self. We can tell ourselves this is the purity of our own mind. We are already at the center of his energy that's streaming from the center space. It keeps streaming, connecting with the mind. We are the body of his energy, soft and gentle, so spacious and wide open. The feeling of peace becomes expansive and expand to all directions by its own. Like we are the center of bright sphere, so clean, so bright, so energized from within. Clear like diamond, so bright like a midday sun, but it's warm, cool and calm within. Let peace energy, the feeling of purity in our mind, cover our own self and expand endlessly. The peace energy becomes expansive, further and wider, that full of love and kindness. It's a pure love and pure kindness that we experience by ourselves. We just simply allow the peace energy that full of love and kindness to radiate in all directions. Let it covering your house, reaching all people in your house to be in peace, full of happiness, that free from all suffering, free from sicknesses. It becomes the energy that eliminates all negativities from everyone's mind. Let peace energy that full of love and kindness expand further, encircling the whole city. Every city every state, across the country, across the world. Allow peace energy radiate, covering the whole world, that full of love and kindness. Let everyone in the world be happy, be peaceful, free from all suffering and dangers, free from all sicknesses. For those who suffered from COVID-19 or any kind of sicknesses, may they be recovered quicker and sooner, be well, live long. May peace energy that full of love and kindness reaching all people around the world, that full of energy in mind, can overcome all obstacles in life in the crisis at this moment, full of positivity in mind and hope in mind, that can live their life peacefully, successfully, free from all ill will. Be well. For those who pass away from the COVID-19, may they rest in peace. May their life protected from peace energy. Rest in peace and be happy. We are the center of love and kindness that becomes brightness and purity, that keep radiating, covering the whole universe, soft and gentle within. We share love and kindness with our beloved ones who is living or passed on. May they be in peace, be happy, be free from all suffering and dangers, be well and happy in their lives, be successful in everything. We also share love and kindness with our own self, with the purity we have in mind, the immense peace that full of love and kindness and purity. Let peace energy fulfill our mind to be bright and clear, full of wisdom, mentality, to bring the happiness, success in our lives. May we be safe from all dangers and sicknesses. Now you may make a wish for your own self in a positive way. Please continue your own wishes for a while. We maintain the mind peacefully at the center space that full of love and kindness and purity from the mind. So bright and clear, soft and gentle within. Now we are going to reconnect the mind with surroundings through physical senses. We just simply expand our awareness from the center space to the surroundings. We just simply Take a few deep breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now, very softly, very gently, whenever you are ready, slowly open your eyes.
And now we're back.
All right. How everyone feeling now?
For me, it was pretty good, like this time around. So, I was able to calm down and just be able to center more, and it gets better every day, and also with like every week. For
Very
every
good,
week.
very good. Your practicing meditation is like practicing sport, okay? So the same way of meditation, you can imagine that the first day you practice meditation, you have a lot of worrying thoughts, right? You cannot control the mind peaceful and calm easily, right? So because the mind never trained before, the mind as well, so maybe hard at the beginning. So once we train it every day, don't skip practicing, okay? So if you want to be master, to be control the mind very well, be calm and peaceful every day. So you need to practice every day or daily. And today I'd like to talk about equanimity in meditation. Yes, okay. So mostly when we talk about equanimity in meditation, not for meditation in general meaning. So this is what we can find from the dictionary. Okay, equanimity is a mental calmness, composure, and evenness of temper, especially in the difficult situation. So it looks like it's straightforward. It's about the mind, the mental calmness. Yeah. If we're not a meditation practitioner, we don't understand very well about this. But we just like, okay, just calm the mind, just don't think anything, just for a while. Maybe, yeah, we could have equanimity at that moment. But in sometimes equanimity cannot stay with us for long. So we need to cultivate the calmness from inside, not the environment. Okay, so environment could help us to be calm, but not really effective than the meditation. Okay, because meditation, when we practice, we just close our eyes and we cut off the external senses from the physical senses, from what we see, what we hear, what we smell, what we taste, and what we touch. So all kind of physical senses that try to distract our mind to outside. So it's difficult to let the mind calm easily. So with environment that calm, like a nature, can help us, support us to be calm. But if our mind is wanders, imagine when we go to the beach, for example, the nature is calm itself, or the forest, or in the jungle, for example, on the top of mountain, for example. So the nature itself is very calm, it's there. But if your mind thinking about your work, maybe you get angry with someone during your traveling to the place, to the nature place. So it's impossible for the mind to be calm, right? So then that's the best result, the best way to let the mind to find the calmness or equanimity is only meditation. And that is the original origin of the equanimity that we can apply to the daily lives. Okay.
Right.
So in meditation, all the techniques, techniques around the world, actually, especially in Buddhist meditation techniques, there are 40 techniques. Have you heard that before? 40 techniques, that many. And all the techniques heading to one goal is the true peace. Like in the picture, this man, he walking, right, at the middle, at the middle, and heading to the destination. So he could walk, or he could use the bicycle, or the car, or the plane to his destination. It's compared like a meditation techniques, okay? But all the techniques should go to the same direction, okay? Finding the peace in mind by the stillness of the mind, okay? So once the mind focus from different techniques, some people may visualize the body movement. Some people like middle way meditation. We stay the mind at the middle of your stomach or the center of the body. And eventually our minds calm and focus at one point. And then eventually we get there. Like all the river, the creeks heading, flowing to the ocean. Okay, so, and the question is how to get destination. So we practice meditation, we know I guide you to maintain the mind calm and free from all thoughts, right? So we need to have our own technique. So it's a technique that I give you, it's like a recommendation. But if you find your own technique, someone may don't use the visualization, someone don't like mantra. So they can just stay the mind calm at one point, don't think anything. That's the best way, the best way. And the equanimity in meditation is the way to find the balance of your mindfulness that with your mind inside yourself. Okay, so I would like to point to the three things in meditation that help us to maintain the mind in calmness. And that means the equanimity of meditation come from three things with the right method. Okay, the 4 C's I'll talk about later after this. The right method means you do the right way to meditation, not really bring the mind outside, bring the mind inside yourself. Okay, because the mind have to be inside yourself. Don't let it go away. And the second way to maintain the mind in equanimity is the right spot. Okay, not just only random around, right? Go to that place, this place. It becomes the warning thoughts. So it's not the right path to do, the right thing to do. It's not the concept of meditation. Okay, it becomes the reflection that you think, you try to ponder something, think about something, many things while you're sitting and close your eye. It's not the right thing to do in meditation. And the last one is right proportion. Not too much, not too less. Find the balance of the methods that we have. So the balance comes from 4 C's. Okay. This one I already talked about this before. Can you remember that?
Yep.
See, comfort. Yeah, we start with relaxation of the body. You see, from stretching we have, from what I guide you from head to toes, that comfort in physical body, and the mind as well. I let you feel relaxed and let go all thoughts and detach from concern. That's to let the mind release all attachments. The same way that you feel heavy when you hold the stone. What if you hold the stone for a long time? How do you feel after maybe 1 hour or 1 day? How you feel?
Strong.
With the small stone, okay, let's say maybe 1 pound of stone.
Tired.
Tired. Yes, but how you feel okay and how you want to get rid of that feeling of pain?
Drop it.
Drop it. Yeah, just let go. Yeah. So comfortable is the first thing to have in mind and body. And consciousness. Yes, it's obviously very important in meditation. It's like an indicator to tell you that where are you now? Where's your mind now? Consciousness will tell you. If you feel like sleepy or just, wow, these amazing things, a lot of beautiful thing in your mind, and then you feel like you are at another world, like the fancy things, something. So I feel like your mind out of the track now. So you need to bring back by readjust your mind with the breathing or visualization or the mantra. Okay.
Nice.
And once comfort and consciousness go together, it becomes consistency by itself. Why? Like you feel okay, you feel good about your mind, and it's impossible for you to want to stop. We like it. Like you play games, and you feel comfortable sitting in front of computer and enjoy with playing games. You want to stop or not? You don't want to stop. So consistency will come after we feel good about the mind and be conscious, be mindful actually. So consistency will come after we have comfort and consciousness. And checking is the way we check after we practice meditation. Like now, I'm talking about, okay, during the practicing, how you feel. What did you do? How you bring your mind peaceful and free from all thoughts. Some people, I have a lot of stretching, so feel relaxed today. Maybe you can remember that to checking whether it's good or right path or right the technique or not. Okay. And with this balancing of the three elements of the meditation technique, the right spot at the center of yourself, and right proportion, not too much, not too less. You can tell yourself if you feel stressful, uncomfortable in your mind, something wrong with proportion. Like when you have cooked the food, if you put too much salt, what the food tastes like? Salty, cannot eat, right? Yeah, you have to notice on that, have checking. Okay, maybe next time you need to put less salt.
Or put more sugar.
Yeah, more sugar. Yeah, so until you feel, okay, it's my recipe. So your own recipe of meditation, your own recipe of your mind, what is that? Maybe you don't want to stress much, but you just take a rest before coming meditation. Someone will think about the nature as your recipe. Someone will use the mantra like Samarahang only as your recipe to maintain the mind calm and peaceful inside.
Your own style.
Right, your own style. It's not necessary for everyone to use the same technique, but keep 4C with every way that you practice, but less or more with proportion is up to you. You can adjust this every session. Don't be disappointed. Sometimes some session that make you like a lot of thoughts. Sometimes your body ache that's disturbing you. Maybe it's okay. It's not really bad about it. At least it's a lesson for you to check yourself that, okay, this is not the right thing to do. Next time you're gonna adjust it. Okay.
Sounds good.
The more you have checking, the more mindfulness you have, and the less thoughts, less disturbance in your mind. And then you can easily still your mind quicker for every session. And that means the happiness in your mind and the turbulence in your mind will be less and less, and the mind become calm in every moment, even the eye opens. So this is the sense of equanimity when we practicing meditation regularly and fix our practice every time we practice. We can apply meditation and equanimity in life through meditation. So as I said, that meditation that help us to be patient. Why? Patience come from how we can be positive in the things around us. So especially this situation, okay? So many of people, they don't feel like they have less patience. They feel like, okay, they lose their job, for example. They want to get money back like they have before. What do you think? So yeah, it's hard, right? It's hard to accept it. But if we accept it with positive mind, you see, the positive way to see the situation is like, okay, it will end soon because everything will not stay forever. Everything have changed all the time. But this time it takes longer than before. It's a big change. So if positive mind from meditation can let us to see in positive way of the crisis that, okay, everything have changed and we end soon. So we see the mind pick the bright side of it. And then you can be patient and see how you can stay the balance of the chain. Like a surfing. This is a picture of surfing. So this guy, he surfing on the big wave and they're powerful and huge. And it's hard to control. But because he can make a balance of his body, right? So he don't give up. He want to stay his body on the server longer. So the more balance he have on server, the longer he can stay on the server and enjoy it. So to do that in real life, from being calm and balanced on that, so we can find a way to enjoy the new change. Because if we see the problem is like for resolving, not for sticking into. If we meditate regularly and our mind is have the wisdom come from the knowledge within when your mind really still, very calm. So some knowledge appear in the mind like an intuition, like pop up in your mind. Have you ever experienced that? Sometimes good idea come from the very relaxing mind. So that's the knowledge that we never learned from the school before, but it's come from our experience from the mind. And this, because of this, come from the still mind, from the practicing meditation or practicing the mind. So the meditation is not for the religion, it's the nature of the mind of the human, that we can gain it from the stillness every time we bring the mind inside and for longer time. Yeah. So I'd like to share my teacher quote that my teacher, Venerable Tamachayo, he said, meditation is our most important inner work, a task that takes no physical effort, which can be done in tandem with others' outer activities. It should be no harder to do our inner and outer work simultaneously than remembering to breathe while having a meal.
I like that.
Yeah, it's simple. So we don't think that meditation is something like, oh, it's hard to do, I have no time to do. But when we have meal, can you breathe? You breathing at that point? We breathe it, right? But we don't realize that it's become our habit automatically. So if we practice more and more, meditation become our habit. and become naturally do daily. So that we can maintain the equanimity or calmness in mind in every day, every second. So whatever happen in the world now, it become at ease, can handle it with ease, no matter what. So we can find a way to cope it. Huh?
I like that. Thank you so much,
You're welcome. Before I leave, I would like to give a blessing for everyone. May the power of purity in meditation, the power of my teachers, myself, and with the purity and peace energy that we have practiced meditation together today, may become the brightness in your mind, the energy in your mind to eliminate all negativities from yourself, your life, and people around you. May you be happy, healthy, successful in your life, free from COVID-19. Whenever you meditate, may you attain the inner peace easily without delay. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, and hope to see you guys soon.
Thank you.